This is what I looked like eating bread every single day. And this is what I looked like eating bread every single day. You see, bread isn't the reason why you're not able to lose weight. The reason why you're not able to lose weight is because you're eating the wrong types of bread and the wrong amounts of bread. I'm about to show you the perfect breads you need to be stocking up on at Target if you're on a weight loss journey and you still want to eat good carbs, good breads, while enjoying the process. So if you want something more natural and organic, then you have to grab the flourless sprouted grain Ezekiel 4-9 bread. Now this bread is frozen, so you're not gonna find it in the conventional bread section. The reason is this is made from sprouted live grains. It has no artificial ingredients and it is flourless. So you have to keep this in the freezer. The way that you pull it out is I would recommend pulling out slices at a time. So don't just pull out the whole thing, just use slices. The surprising thing is that Ezekiel 4-9 bread actually tastes really good. It has no sugar in it as well. A lot of the other breads will have sugar in it. The best thing to make this with is for your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for your kids. You can make it with turkey sandwiches for you, or you could just make toast with it. Ezekiel 4-9 bread is also low in calories than most pieces of bread. Most pieces of bread have like 130, 140 calories per slice. This only has 80 calories per slice, so it's a little lower. It comes in at about $8 per loaf, so not too bad. So there's two different types of Ezekiel bread. The orange one is going to be original. The green is going to be sesame bread. I think the green one tastes better. It's Taco Tuesday, so you come down to the tortilla section, grab yourself some Mission Flour tortillas. Instead of grabbing the Mission Flour tortillas for taco night or burrito night, the reason is these are made with enriched bleached flour, which we want to try to avoid as much as we can. Not all the time, but this is something you want to minimize as much as possible. So something I like to do instead of grabbing the Mission Flour tortillas like this is I'll grab the Siete almond flour tortillas. This is what I like to use with not only my egg tacos in the morning, but also you can use it for chicken or steak tacos on a Taco Tuesday night. These tortillas only have 95 calories per serving and they're made with almond flour, so the ingredients are a lot cleaner. The Siete tortillas you're not gonna find over here. You're gonna have to go to the frozen section to find them. They're about $9 for this bag, definitely check them out. All right, so it's your pasta night and you wanna get some garlic bread. I would not grab the garlic Texas toast that's already pre-made. The reason is this is gonna have ingredients you don't really want in it and also has about 150 calories per slice. If you do like garlic bread, I'm about to show you exactly how to prepare it. So put the Texas toast back and grab yourself some favorite day take and bake ciabatta bread here. The reason is the ingredients are gonna be a lot better. It's slightly lower in calories, and the way that you're gonna make it is you'll pop this in the oven, bake the bread, and you're gonna use these two seasonings. Now here's the catch. Most people, when they try to make garlic bread or breads like this, they will douse it with butter. I don't want you to do that. I want you to just grab some Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning. I'm telling you, you put this on the bread and you will never use butter ever again. Or if you don't have access to the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse seasoning, you could use garlic butter seasoning as well. And this makes a massive difference to your bread and it's super low in calories. When we're looking at breads, there's four main things we're gonna look at: fiber, ingredients, calories, and taste. So we'll take super common bread here, which is the Sara Lee's bagels. So this is gonna be about 260 calories per bagel here. One of the main ingredients is enriched wheat flour. This is an ultra processed flour. And so what's gonna happen is after you eat this, you're probably gonna feel an energy spike and then a crash. And you're also gonna be extra hungry. So one of the reasons why people demonize carbs is because of the ingredients found in them. So instead of grabbing something like the Sara Lee's bagels, which is made with enriched flour, I'm gonna grab the cinnamon raisin remix Dave's Killer bread bagels. Now these are still higher in calories, so you gotta be careful. They're 290 calories per bagel. So if your calories are lower right now, you might wanna go for half of a bagel. But the thing I like about the Dave's Killer bagels is they have 11 grams of protein per bagel. So unlike the Sara Lee's bagels, which are gonna leave you still hungry after you eat them and lethargic, because this has protein in it, it's gonna help you hit your protein goals and spike your energy a little bit. Another thing we're looking at with the bagels is, does this have a little bit of fiber and what is it made of? So these bagels have 3 grams of fiber per bagel, which is not crazy, but it still is gonna help us out. The bagels are $6 per bagel. I like the cinnamon raisin just because of the flavor. You can also get the plain bagels as well. Another thing about the bagels is they have no high fructose corn syrup and they're made with organic wheat flour instead of enriched flour like the other bagels. These two breads make a massive difference in your weight loss journey. So first we're gonna go with the Oro Wheat Country Style Potato Bread. This has 120 calories and it's made with enriched wheat flour. Again, another ultra processed bread. We not only are looking at the calories, but also the ingredients and how we're gonna feel after we eat the calories. So instead of grabbing this bread, what you're gonna do, I want you to grab the thin sliced organic bread with sprouted whole grains from Dave's Killer. The thin sliced bread has 70 calories, so it's almost half the calories as the Oro Wheat one. And here's what's cool about the Dave's Killer. It also has 2 grams of fiber per slice and 3 grams of protein, and it also has some omega-3s in it. If you're not getting enough omega-3s from salmon throughout the week, this is a great bread to add into your weekly routine. Now, the best way to make this bread and to prepare it is gonna be, you can make an egg sandwich, you can make a turkey sandwich, you could just have toasted bread with Kerrygold butter, but I would definitely grab this if you're looking to drop your calories and eat bread at the same time. This entire loaf is $5.49. Now, one of my only drawbacks with some of the Dave's Killer breads that I just mentioned is they have a little bit of added sugar, 4 grams, 3 grams, not a big deal. But if you're someone who's looking to drop your sugar, then the bread you need to grab is this Power Seed organic bread. Here's what's cool about this bread. It's actually sweetened with organic fruit juices. So the Power Seed bread only has 1 gram of sugar and it's sweetened with organic fruit juices. And this bread also has 5 grams of protein, which is higher than all the other Dave's Killer breads, and 4 grams of fiber. So when you eat this bread, what the fiber means is it's gonna fill you up and give you added energy, especially if you're someone who has bread earlier on in the day, like for breakfast or lunch. This is gonna be a good go-to option for you. The loaf of Power Seed is gonna be $6.19 for this whole loaf. The dude on the logo for Dave's Killer is jacked, so you know this is gonna help you out. No high fructose corn syrup, no artificial ingredients, and no preservatives. San Luis cracked wheat sourdough bread. This has only 110 calories per slice. The reason why you want to add sourdough bread into your weekly routine is sourdough bread is easier to digest than traditional breads because the fermentation process to make the sourdough bread actually breaks down what's called phytic acid and gluten, which makes it easier to digest on your guts. This bread is also unique because it's rich in ingredients like magnesium, zinc, and iron, so you're gonna get some added benefits to this bread compared to other breads. The sourdough also has less preservatives, so it's a little cleaner. And here's my favorite part about having sourdough bread is it's good for gut health. It contains prebiotics in the sourdough bread, so it's gonna really help your gut health flourish. San Luis sourdough also is pretty cheap. It's only $4.49 per loaf. I eat bread every single day. And I think the key is just knowing when and how much of each type of breads you should be eating. Now, I hope this video is helpful. Make sure you check out Target because they got great bread options. And if you like videos like this, what I want you to do is make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be dropping videos like this on a regular basis. And like and share this video out to your friends. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.